witches and werewolves, it's Moscow bringing you another video. Today we're going to be reacting to Wednesday. I don't know why I said it like that. Season 2, episode 3, Call of the Woe. They all have woe in the title, every single episode. There's only so many puns and stuff you can make with the word woe. Either way, I'm still very interested in watching the episode and finding out what the fuck it's all about. Yeah, so there's a lot that happened in the last episode. We found out who the stalker was, and she is the ginger version of Wednesday, except that she can go invisible. She is an invisible person. Mr. Zombie Bro got out and started eating the teacher, which is very interesting because I wonder if that means that he's going to become even more sentient and more aware, more intelligent, because it felt like after he ate the chicken brain thing, he was able to pull himself free of that little hut. Bianca used her siren song on Morticia, but whether or not she did or didn't, or it worked or didn't, I don't know. The Addams family were always notorious for being like several steps ahead, usually for the most part, or at least being able to get themselves out of weird and wacko situations, so I wonder if Morticia was acting like the siren song had worked, but I don't know if it actually did. I don't know if I trust all of that. I definitely do not like the headmaster. I don't like him at all. He's an asshole. Especially with what he's been doing with Bianca and forcing her to use her siren song that way when she doesn't want to. Yeah, and then we had Enid wolfing out with her wolf boyfriend guy who, again, I would like to kind of get to know as a character first before they just throw him into a relationship with her. I mean, no offense. I don't really care about him. I'm not interested. It's going to be interesting to see how her relationship progresses with Wednesday, because that's the only one in the show that I'm really interested in. Not for them to get together, because I would prefer Wednesday just be Aero Ace completely. I feel like it suits her character better, but in terms of their friendship, because we've got a little bit of stress happening between them right now, a little bit of tension, and I feel like we need to correct that. Thing absolutely loves Enid. Enid absolutely loves Thing. That is a relationship I absolutely love in the show. Yeah, okay, this is going to be cool to see where this goes now and see if we get any more further answers to anything, or if I just end up with even more questions. Let's go.
Sarah's waiting list is 6 months long. How did you get her up to Jericho on this notice?
She has a sore spot for disembodied appendages.
Perfect, just like Thing. Okay, great. So is this for his birthday? Is this now them feeling guilty after treating him like a slave? Because they basically have, like a fucking servant. Good to see that they're actually doing something nice for him.
Perhaps I can help you take your mind off your mother.
Cute. The person they've got to cast is the dad. He's not as suave as the original guy. I don't know, there's something about him. The thing with them has always been that, you know, Morticia's a really attractive one and he wasn't, but the whole thing about their relationship was how deeply he loved her. Now, I am getting the love here. He absolutely adores her. He's missing that charm, that charisma that the other actors playing him kind of had, and I think it's probably maybe more an issue with direction than it is with the actor himself. I mean, don't get me wrong, I do love Morticia as well. Looks-wise, she's perfectly cast, but I don't know if there's something missing there for me for that character too. I don't know, maybe it's just because I grew up with old school Addams family and I'm very close to that and I really enjoy it, then maybe that's why it's not entirely there for me for those two. Thing is perfect. He is perfectly cast. I loved who they got to play Uncle Fester in the first one, and I think Wednesday's perfectly cast. I'm not sold on her brother, her father, and a little bit her mother. A little bit. I don't know. It's just me. These are cute though. They're cute. Okay, but who the fuck are you? Okay. What is this? Oh, that looks dangerous. Is that happening upstairs in this exact place right now? What is that? Oh, shh.
Darling, I'm going to slip into something a little bit more uncomfortable.
Uncomfortable is funny.
It sure has a lot of spikes and buckles.
They have moments like that where I'm like, yeah, they remind me a lot of what I expect the Addams family to be like, and then they have other moments where maybe the chemistry isn't quite right, or there's just moments with the character where I'm like, I don't know. But I still really enjoy the performances. They're still really good.
In my most recent vision,
Okay.
I learned that I am responsible for Enid's death.
As a fellow psychic, you understand your visions are unreliable and open to many interpretations. You made a very compelling argument.
Yes, very.
To never give you back that book.
Why? Why?
The only answers I have are in that book.
They're not answers.
Oh.
They're shortcuts that will lead you down a treacherous path filled with pain.
Morticia, don't really like your approach here. Your daughter actually came to you and genuinely tried. Your straight up answer was abso-fucking-lutely not, instead of trying to soften the blow around what she just opened up to you about. This is one surefire way to ensure your child never ever comes to you with information. On the back of this now, I will absolutely not dispute Wednesday doing whatever the fuck she needs to do, because most of us would do the same. This is where I'm completely on Wednesday's side about wanting to go and do things just because of how Morticia's handling the information here. This could have been her chance to really get her daughter on board. Even if she has got concerns, which I'm pretty sure are completely valid, the way she shut her down was very wrong.
I just don't know how to break things off with Ajax. A quick blow to the head should suffice.
Wow.
Hurt his feelings. It's not his fault we grew apart over the summer. Didn't Davina borrow your swimsuit top? Oh my god. Maybe she did. Thank you, Wednesday.
Wow.
I don't know if Davina borrowed her bikini top. I just needed the decibel level to go down so I could think.
Wow.
That premonition stays between us. She's gone full Sylvia Plath over a bikini top. Who knows how she would react if she knew I had a vision of her death.
True, that is very true. She has got a point. Wednesday be making all the best points in this episode right now. I'm very on side with Wednesday here.
It's dying?
Hey!
Can I sing at the funeral?
Hey, you don't just do that. That's so creepy. How often has she done that? Like, been in there... No, I don't like it.
So, what's our next move? There is no next move.
She's got your exact hairstyle, but in ginger. Who chooses ginger? It's such a fucking weird colour, man. Ugh. Oh, hi.
Slurp just came back.
He just came back on his own. Oh no, I don't trust that. See, again, intelligence. Oh no. I don't know if I like it, man. I don't know if I like it.
I think he's healing. Check out the inside of his skull.
Has he got a brain now?
He sensed it. How do you not know this? We're supposed to be his friends.
Nope. Big fat fucking can of whatever the fuck that was. Nope. Modeling it, modeling it, modeling it, modeling it, modeling it, modeling it. Okay, let's try Eugene. So basically anybody that isn't, you know, the one that brought him back.
Whoever killed Galvin and Bradbury means business. Don't tempt fate, Miss Adams.
Seems like fair warning.
This killer. I think they're an avian.
The ability to control birds.
Would make sense.
Rest assured, we have no avian patients at Willow Hill.
I appreciate your candor.
Oh, is she trying to build trust with Wednesday? Is that what's happening here? Is she actually the killer in some way? Is she the avian? I'm trying to work out like the 10 years prior thing. She seems a wee bit old for that. She seems like she would have been at school a lot longer than just the 10 years ago. No offence to the actress or anything. But that's not to say that it couldn't be her. And now she's trying to get Wednesday on her side by being candid, by being truthful, by giving her a little off the record stuff. Don't trust her. Probably not going to trust anybody. Now, was that put there to throw us off at being her? Was that put there as a spy from her to keep an eye on things? Or was that just to let us know that it definitely isn't her and it was somebody else's spy that was keeping an eye on these two talking? What is the headmaster's ability? Like, what can he do?
The nose is a little bigger. I'm in.
Nice. Nice.
Shape-shifting, Josephine.
Shape-shifting.
Anything for Wednesday, Adams.
Oh my god, she's got a fan club. So it isn't even just fan, it's fan club. I mean, don't get me wrong, they've all got excellent abilities, and I feel like all of this is going to come back around in the end. Bianca's siren song is going to become relevant. This girl's ability to go invisible. Enid's ability to wolf out. This girl's ability to potentially shapeshift. I wonder if they're going to come up with some sort of cunning plan towards the end of the show where they trick somebody in some way, and it's like all of them had a part to play, and then we find out what the plan was, and it's each of them had a bit of a role. That'd be interesting.
I think we're looking for an address to a house or apartment.
Just need to find out where it is.
Yes, but how did we get there?
Oh, going to camp.
Right outdoors beckons after all.
Oh.
Weapons.
Everybody else is gonna pack like camping stuff and she's gonna pack fucking weapons, of course she is. This bloody principal is trying way too hard, which makes me very sus of him too.
So we're gonna need to go over some ground rules with everyone since someone decided to schedule a camping trip during a full moon. Mr. Tuneful!
During a full moon. Oh, wow, that was stupid. That's also going to be very relevant. That means that they're all going to wolf out or something's going to happen. That was important information.
Oh my god, yes!
Hi!
Decided to come.
The difference between them. I love the colour difference. It's so good. It's so good, you guys.
A Wednesday slaycation.
Slaycation. Wow. Hi!
I'm assisting Wednesday.
She tried to
Great.
kill me, remember? Yes, but she failed. Which proves she's only an amateur.
Ouch.
Ouch, yeah, but... wait and see, I feel like this is going to be a problem, man. I feel like you're going to be pushing Enid away by bringing this girl on more, and also treating her like shit's probably not the best thing. I wouldn't really want to go making too many enemies that had all these unique powers that could be otherwise used against me, you know?
Why the change of heart? In my experience, someone always dies in the woods. Perhaps we'll get lucky.
That's foreshadowing. Somebody's gonna die.
What's with the vampire coffin?
Oh, God. She's not stupid, man. Oh, no, your mother? Your father?
Hello, my pernicious prodigy.
He was sent by mother, dear, to probably keep an eye on daughter, dear, I'm guessing. It's gonna go down like a light balloon. Oh, here she is. Never mind, never mind. She's here. Oh my god, wait and stay. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. You poor thing. She is not happy.
Maybe you two could work it out.
No. Yeah. I'm with Wednesday here though. Normally I'm all for, like, I was all for Wednesday giving her mum the benefit of the doubt and everything like that, but how her mum handled that situation, I'm totally with Wednesday. I would be totally rebelling as well, I would. This is sometimes where it's very helpful to have older siblings, you know, with an extensive age gap, because they can kind of bridge that a little bit and they can be the confidant. I say that as the older sibling who was 15 years older than my brother and sister. They've came to me about stuff that they do not go to mum about at all, and I don't betray that trust. Their fucking tent! That was great.
I can deal with the venomous resentment, but I won't lose her. And darling, I need your full support.
She knows that he's at a risk of giving in to her, giving her what she wants, but you have to explain the whys. This is a big problem with parents. Why? Because I said so. Especially if your kids are neurodivergent. They need to know the why. They need to know the why. Help them understand the why. That's why for the life of me, I never got mathematics in school. That was one thing that bugged me about maths at school, was they never explained it. They never explain maths. They just give you the equations and tell you to do it. They never explain any of it. At least not in my country. They never gave us a history of math or anything. And all of that probably would have helped me. Would have helped me out a lot. Pretty cool though, and it looks like the OG Wednesday Addams Family house too. I did catch that. It just took a minute for my brain to like process the information. But that's really cool to be able to see it in like that old school form of it being the tent. That's great.
That's it. I'll bunk with some of the other guys. I'm not sleeping with a zombie.
That's valid.
Zombies don't sleep.
Yeah, exactly, that's a problem. Yeah, I wouldn't really want to sleep in the same tent as a zombie either, to be honest. Like, that would probably be my limit as well. At least with Bug Guy, right, okay, he'll have a lot of bugs there, but he can control them. So I'd be like, cool, I'd be fine with that, but you just keep all insects on your side.
Are you going to invite me in so I can inspect your tent?
No.
Eugene, just let one rip.
Yeah, it smells like someone died in there.
Literally.
You need to pack your tents and vacate the woods immediately.
Hey, no.
I've been preparing these boys for the last 364 days for my ultimate wilderness challenge. That is happening this weekend. Cadets, help them pack and load. Sir, yes, sir!
Yeah, Wednesday ain't letting that happen.
If you and your dead-eyed drones want this campground so badly, then fight us for it.
Excuse me?
Winner takes all. Loser goes home.
Okay, pigtails.
Pigtails.
We speak the same language. What are you proposing?
What is it? It's gonna be like an obstacle course?
The teams will comprise of up to 10 members.
Okay.
The defenders will hold the other side Zephyr hostage. The attackers are allowed to recapture the Zephyr by any means necessary.
Once a team has men, it's a race to the finish across Ciderback Falls, back here to the lookout tower.
I mean, don't get me wrong, I'm sure your guys are very military and whatever. You're going up against a bunch of people that can control bugs, that can turn into werewolves, they can go invisible, they can shapeshift. I don't really think this is much of a competition, you know?
So what's the plan? Well, we can guard the Zephyr. I'll stone and you can siren anyone who gets near us.
The rest of us will be on the attack.
Good luck, freaks.
Bug Boy would be really good for either defense or attack, actually, because he could surround the whole area with, like, bugs, stop them getting even near the bloody thing, like, to reach their hand through a bunch of wasps. No, thank you. Is he going to stone this guy by accident? And it's not really... Is there only 2 of them guarding? Never mind. That was way too easy. So what, there's only 2 of them? There's only 2 of them guarding this? Why only 2? I thought they were in a team of 10. Where did the other 3 members go? Okay, come on, Eugene. See, he should have been defending. Come on. Wednesday's gonna love tear gas and the wasps won't hurt her at all. Yeah, it's not gonna be fun. She's gonna find this a polite experience, genuinely enjoyable.
Purple flare! Wednesday got the Zephyr!
Okay, that means they need to run real fast. Damn. They're way too far away.
What's the plan?
Yeah, what is the plan, Wednesday? Come on. Sure. Oh, now that's a good idea. Where did you get that? I don't know if I would trust a t-shirt to withstand that. Perfect. So you gloated way too much. What is this? What is that? What is this? Ooh. Destroyed! Excellent. Okay, well done, Wednesday. Well done. Well done. And now she's just increased her fan club even more. As if they didn't already absolutely love her. Now they love her even more.
You accomplished in one afternoon what 1,000 trust exercises never could. So thank you.
She hates it. Leave it alone.
I've got one word for your performance today. Pathetic.
Now what? Now what's going to become of them? I feel like they're going to do something to this camp, or they're going to like do something because they're sore losers, right? This is a human psyche in a nutshell, especially, no offense, but especially when it comes to men. They cannot stand it. They can't stand it, and then they need to get their own back in some weird, vengeful way. You know, that's why, like, women nowadays can't just say no. You say no to a guy and something else will fucking happen. He starts turning it on you, it starts becoming weird, he starts slandering you, he starts hating on you, like, it's so annoying. So I'm hoping to be proven wrong here, and that these boys will graciously accept their defeat, and they will leave.
You got outplayed by a pint-sized...
So what he's gonna do about it?
Tags. A female, no less.
Yeah.
How does that make him feel? The correct answer is worthless.
No, it should not make you feel worthless. If you get beaten by a woman or a girl or whatever, or you get turned down by one or whatever, it's not a reflection of you. It could just be that she's just not interested, or she just was better at something. This is the wrong thing to be teaching young boys. That is not how we should be bringing them up, because that's how we end up with half the psychopaths and sociopaths and murderers and and everything that we do right now. This is why we end up with them. It's because we teach them this. It's because they're taught this their whole life. And it's nothing to do with you guys. We just want to see ourselves excel, and maybe we just don't want to be in a relationship with you. It's so infuriating being a woman. What are you going to see Wednesday? What are you going to see or uncover? There it is. I'm sorry, buddy. He did deserve better there. He did. I'm loving this little montage that they do. They break up their episodes with. They do something slightly different to throw us off, and I like this. It's cute. But he did deserve better. Like, Enid should have broke things off with him before dating the new guy. It's not really cool. Saw a bird. Why show is that? There was a queen hitting and taking a knight to checkmate the king, which I'm assuming is a checkmate. Queen could represent Wednesday, but I'm surprised it's not the black piece then. But then the knight could represent Enid, potentially. Somebody taking Enid down. There's a few ways that you could read into that, actually. Like, why show it? Otherwise, why show it? The missing people?
Lois. If she's the one targeting outcasts, Enid could be her next victim.
Lois. Still not working. Still not really working though, is it?
Were you able to convince her to reconsider? Face to face is always better.
It sounds like you have a complicated relationship. She likes to manipulate every situation, and I refuse to play her games.
And yet you're being manipulated into doing all of this sort of stuff, which is a bit of a shit show. I hate what the headmaster is making Bianca do. I fucking hate it. Like, she's not got enough on her plate with her poor mother and everything.
This is right. How long have we been broken up?
Oh dear. Oh, so she did break up with you, so you're just being a creep for absolutely no reason whatsoever. Oh, I was about to give you the benefit of the doubt this whole fucking episode, my guy. I thought she hadn't broken up with you. Oh my god, my guy. Then she has moved on. She is allowed to find somebody. Oh my god. Please give me an episode where the male characters respect the female's wishes. That'd be fucking great. That'd be so fucking good. But I hate how realistic this is to life. It's very well written, annoyingly so. Because this is exactly what my experiences with them have been like.
I should have told you when school started that my feelings had changed.
Was it something that I did?
Did you break up or did you not? You're making it sound like once again you didn't break up and it's your fault. What are we missing here? Either you broke up with him or you didn't. If you broke up with him, it's obvious that your feelings changed. So either you broke up with him and he's being a fucking weirdo, or you didn't break up with him, in which case he's absolutely fucking entitled to confront you. So which is it? Which is it?
Wish we could have just talked about it before you moved on without me.
I'm really sorry. I just didn't expect things with Bruno to heat up so fast.
Okay, so you didn't give him closure. So let me guess, you broke up with him but you didn't really tell him why, and that's why he's hounding you, pun intended, because he wants closure, which he's entitled to. He is absolutely entitled to. That's not fair for somebody, like they deserve to know why.
You remember that day in your eyes heat? I guess squirrels and rats can't work out after all.
I don't know whose side I'm on with that one, because I can't tell if they either properly broke up or what. But if you didn't break it off with him and you didn't give him proper closure, he is absolutely within his right to confront you here. And to expect that you are still together if you didn't properly break it off. But if you did break it off, which it sounds like you might have, I don't know, it's very confusing writing, but you maybe didn't give him the full information, that's what I'm reading it as, in which case I feel more like he is entitled to confront you and start asking some questions. When you break up with somebody, break up with them and let them know why. Give them the closure that they need so that they can move on. If you don't do that, you're not really in a position to be able to move on to another relationship, because you're clearly not mature enough emotionally to move on to another relationship if you can't close up your old ones, you know?
Your theft of Goody's book. I'm giving you one last chance to return it to me.
You know I won't do that.
I'm challenging you to a duelo a ciegas.
What is that?
You want to cross blades in a blind duel.
Oh.
We duel tonight, under the full moon.
Full
Do
moon.
you accept my challenge?
When the werewolves Hulk out.
Darling, Wednesday and I are going to sword fight in the woods.
Music to my ears. I'm going to shower in one of the rustic stalls. Have fun.
He's like, have fun. Wow. Bye, Dad. Bye, Papa. Yeah, I feel like these are going to be getting attacked by these guys. The thing is that it's not these boys' fault either. It's literally this grown man that can't take being one-upped. It's him. He's the fault. He's the reason why all these young boys are turning out the way they are.
We don't think this is such a good idea.
Good.
Did win fair and square.
Oh, you, my dear little sir, have just proven why you're more mature than him. The bar is so fucking low as a woman. There's nothing more attractive than like a guy taking no for an answer. Genuinely, we're then like, oh, he took that so well. Oh.
That's how you get killed.
No.
Your survival
No.
depends on
Stop listening to him. No. 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 This is everything wrong with masculinity. Toxic masculinity. This is everything wrong with it. And the really annoying thing is that it is these types of men that install it in the younger men, and it's so fucking shit. Fireworks. And a zombie. Oh, yeah, that seems fitting. I'm just glad none of the young boys had to pay for his stupidity, you know? I'm quite glad that it ended up being him paying for his own stupidity, because 9 times out of 10 it's usually the other way around. But I'm very, very, very glad that that's the way that went. Okay. Oh, the
Whoever
hearts.
pierces the other's glass heart first wins.
Okay.
If I win, you return Goody's book.
And if I win, I will burn it.
Oh, shit. I would suck at this, man, because I'm like half deaf in one ear, so like to me noise, which I think is going to be important for this.
I can practically hear you creak.
Yeah, which would be annoying for me. Yeah. Who lit all these torches? This is pretty cool. Like, did you spend how long setting all this up in the woods? Did you just bring all the stuff with you that you needed? It's just funny.
Still bringing a knife to a sword fight?
Why? I feel like that's going to be important. I think he's getting more intelligent. Oh, he's going up the tower. Interesting. Him and towers. He seems drawn to them. Oh, shit. You're not gonna go after the dad, are you? I feel like you're not gonna kill him, though. It wouldn't end like that.
Oh, you are a tigress tonight.
I was about to say, I was like, where is this going? Well, I know your dad's in on it at least.
Let me through. What happened?
Says, oh, now the whole school knows. Now the whole school knows. That the zombies just off wandering. But where are the wolves? This might be a full moon, right? Jesus Christ, this fucking guy. The actor who played this part was great, man. Is he going to join in their fight? It's so extra. For no reason whatsoever. It's so extra. No. No. Look out, look out, look out, look out, look out. Ooh. She still saved you. She still saved you.
I'm no closer to saving Enid. I'm exposed to a predator that's always watching.
Yeah. Oh, who's that?
Hiding in plain sight.
Who are you?
Waiting for the right time to strike.
Who are you?
I'm authorizing 24-hour surveillance monitoring. We can take absolutely no chances.
The zombie? No, wait, who are you?
Welcome to Willow Hill.
Why? Why would you do that? Why would you do that? I was just saying in the last fucking reaction to the last bloody episode that it was a good idea that they kept them apart in different institutions. I need to know the choice of that. I need to understand the choice there, because that was a choice. That was definitely a choice. No further forward to who I think is responsible for the bird stuff, it feels like it's got to be somebody that we've met though. It's got to be somebody we already know about. Either we've heard of them, seen them, or something. Because otherwise then the mystery isn't fun, because then you don't get a chance to guess yourself if it's just a character that hasn't been introduced yet. I really don't like the headmaster, but I don't think it's him. Music teacher's definitely a red herring, they're not going to do that twice. I don't know, man, I don't know. I've got one more episode and then I think the next half of the show is coming out after I'm done with the next episode. I feel like the next episode though, episode 4, is going to end on a banger cliffhanger. I feel like it's going to end on something kind of big because it's in mid-season and they're going to want to pull people back in, give people a reason to return for the final 4 episodes. So I feel like it's going to end on a major cliffhanger or something. Something big's going to go down in the next episode. And we still don't know when Enid dies exactly. Anyway, I fucking enjoyed that. Hopefully you guys did as well. Don't forget to thumbs up video, click subscribe to join me on the journey if you want access to the full, raw, early, uncut version of all my reactions. Click the link in the video description down below. It will take you to my Patreon. But that's all I've got time for. I'll see you next time with another video. And until then, haste you back, guys.